Yeah, man, what's your name?
Well, my name is Timmy. Timmy Hughes.
Timmy Hughes.
Yes, sir.
Timmy, I do appreciate you doing this interview with
Mm-hmm.
us. Timmy, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Gastonia. I was
Gastonia?
born here.
Been here most of your life?
Yeah, I've been here, yes. I moved to Michigan 7 years ago with my wife.
Tell me about your childhood.
Well, I had a pretty good childhood. I did pretty good.
You loved it as a
Oh,
child?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Say you were married?
Yep.
Still married?
Still married.
Got kids?
You got two with her. Yep.
How old are your kids?
My oldest girl, she's 4 with her. I got another girl, she's 7 by her. And she's within DSS over here. So we lost her. And my girl in Michigan, she's with her. So when I go home, I'll be back with her.
One with DSS. What happened there?
Her social had other priors,
I got you.
so they seen her social, so it automatically take. No matter what I could do, what I had, my job or whatnot, I couldn't save it. You know, they already had dead set in their mind they was gonna take her. So we moved to Michigan, and we pretty much rebuilt a life there. That's where she's from.
Do you do drugs or alcohol?
I smoke weed.
Smoke weed? When were you first introduced to weed?
Oh, I was probably about like 11, 12 years old.
11, 12? Well, how long have you lived in the street?
4 months.
4 months.
Yes, sir.
Is it easy to get drugs out here?
It's easy to get drugs anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, if you want it, it's there. You can get it.
Is it dangerous out here?
Yeah, I got stabbed. I got stabbed in the gut, but by the Lord's grace, I'm still here.
What did he stab you for?
He wanted to remove his structure, and I moved his structure, and he wasn't where I wanted it. He wasn't where he wanted to move to. So he got yelling, and I got yelling, and he grabbed my neck, and I popped him 3 times in the jaw. He stabbed me in my gut. I build these structures out here. You know, I built over 7 of these things out here.
So you're building the housing that these guys are staying in.
Right. We don't get the donations for them because we got the trailers now.
Yeah, I saw where matter of fact, it was paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the trailers were paid for, and moving it in here was paid for.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, Mr. Colbert is looking to give a place to stay in the cold weather and what have you.
Yes.
So he's trying to get everybody out of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
We just had a guy out here.
Actually, he's trying to get us to where he can get Wi-Fi, computers, to where we can all just, you know, function as a society, you know,
a
community.
Yeah,
because we're here to, you know, to do what we're supposed to do. If you can't abide by those rules, when he gets this here done, you're not going to be staying.
Apart from rules, there's chaos.
Yeah.
You've been out here in the street for 4 months. How do you support yourself?
I work.
What kind of work you do?
I do construction. I can build houses, frame, plumbing, roofing, drywall, flooring. Pretty much. I went to Job Corps when I was 17. You was up there. You go up there like a college, pretty much, a dormitory. I took painting, general contracting. If I would finished, I would came out as a general contractor instead of a contractor. But I still know the knowledge I learned when I was there.
What happened? What got you out here in the street?
I was trying to get an apartment in Michigan, and they I had a warrant for my arrest here, so they denied me. So I came here to fix it, and to get my license, or if I can go back home from Michigan and start my business back. I'm trying to get my dynamic construction business started in Michigan. My friend that has my daughter, he has me a truck sitting in the driveway waiting for me to get home.
Right.
So it'll be a $5,000 what was that?
Per diem,
For no, $500 a month. That cash.
right?
What was that? It's not salary.
Oh, I got you.
So there'll be a salary set pay, like on every 27th of every month, I'll get $5,000. No matter what the hours I work,
Right.
it's there, it's set.
That's great.
You know?
Do you have friends out here?
Oh yeah, I got lots of friends. I got Dan down here. That's my buddy. I got my friend Day. He's pretty cool. I've been knowing him for like 12 years or more.
Have you tried to get out of the street?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to leave today.
You're leaving today.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, how's that circumstance come about?
My family sold their property. It's been what's it called when someone dies, they get the subsidized and everything. Everything that goes through probate court.
Yes.
So we fell through, and everything went through, and we sold the property. So everybody in our family is part of the signing of the papers. After I sign mine today, we'll get $3,000 to $4,000 on the spot.
Man, that's great.
Yep.
That's great. That's encouraging.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people I minister with, there is, you know, they just in their own heart, there's no hope. In their own mind, there's no.
There's
no
hope
change.
for everybody, man. Just just perseverance. Push through. It'll come.
If you could do it all over again, is there another way that you would do it?
No, because I wouldn't meet the people I met. I wouldn't met Miss Dana there. Me and Miss Dana, we rolled out here. We came up in here together. And she's out now. She don't stay on the streets no more.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
but it's supposed to be a transition. You're supposed to go to one place to another. You're not supposed to get stuck and be like fine with it. 5 years, 10 years later, it's like, you're still homeless? Ew.
Yeah, she's
I had a job within 3 days. Me coming from Michigan. 3 days. Had a job. My big old boombox radio, Milwaukee. So I was walking down the road. Man was like jamming out to my radio. I'm like, shoot, what's up? You need some job variety? I'm coming. I came over there and we blazed a blunt. He was like, what you do? I'm like, shoot, what you need me to do? Drywall, plumbing, roofing, framing. I got you.
If you was to give somebody advice in this particular situation, what would your advice be?
Stay strong and don't do drugs.
Stay clean.
Yeah, stay clean. Because that's what's going. At the end of the day, that's what's going to get you off the streets. It's okay to do some drugs, but don't become addicted. Don't become a slave to it. Because once you become that slave to that drug, that's all you're working for. That's all you're doing it for. You're doing it for the drug. Some of these guys out here, that's all they do. Every day, all day. Hustle, 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 hustle. To just get the fix. And I'll be talking to them, telling them. Because a lot of times, the girls I mess with, there's one girl, she's young, she's like 19 years old. But she knows when she comes through my structure, she's getting a lecture. Because I got nieces her age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I would whoop my niece's ass if they was acting like you out here on the streets like this. No way. But she knows when she comes out here to my structure, she knows I'm gonna lay it to her. But she still sticks around.
You got family that's or friends that's coming to help you up out of here today, don't you?
Yep. My sister, she's coming from Kentucky. She was in Myrtle Beach.
Well, I am blessed to hear it, man, and I thank you for the interview because I want it to be seen that things can change.
Yes, it can change.
But he'll pull us up out of it. My little brother, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you giving us the interview, sharing your story with
I thought that was my
us.
sister.
God's good.
God is good all the time.